6.
Finally, hey, Bill, sorry I didn't say hello earlier. You know, I'm going to tell you something, and I've always believed this. Finally, somebody said it, and he said it on your fucking goddamn podcast.
That's right.
Fucking, if you look at the autopsy reports, nobody ever talks about this. Ron Goldman fought his fucking ass off. From what I understand, his defensive wounds were every bone in both hands was fucking broken. That guy fucking, dude, he fucking fought his ass off. And again, OJ comes out with a scratch on a finger from cutting a glass at a hotel in Chicago. I don't know, bro. I'm just saying this. Ron Goldman fucking fought his ass off. And I'm going to tell you right now, you come in with me with a knife.
Coming at you.
You might get me. But you ain't getting a cut on your finger.
And be sure to like and subscribe to Billified wherever you get your podcast.
That's right. It's interesting. I mean, it was he always leaves voicemails. I appreciate that guy, Vinny.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened.
Big fan. No, he's been there. I just haven't gone. And
the Ron Goldman thing. Now you got me to train of thought.
Yeah.
But I mean. Yeah, it's my father always insisted that somebody else did the dirty work.
I think,
and the prosecution never explored it because if you think about it, I mean, OJ was definitely responsible if he didn't commit the killings. He was definitely there when it happened, but like the fact that Ron Goldman had all those injuries and he's half OJ's age. OJ was 46. He had arthritis. I mean, for crying out loud, you mean to tell me that OJ was able to like pull this off by himself? No way.
I guess that's. Yeah, I'm starting to come around on that theory. Truly. I really am starting to believe
that. The whole mob thing I don't buy because the mob doesn't handle things with knives. It's guns.
Yeah.
It's clean. It's quick. They just pull right up to you, like, let's say at a supermarket, and then unload.
What's this? Boom, 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 boom. And then out they go.
Right.
That's what I was afraid was happening here today. I wasn't getting up. I was just sitting here and going, I don't know what the fuck's happening. Speaking of guns, something happened in Pittsford. We're calling Deputy Hurley. We're a little bit late for Deputy Hurley, but I think he'll be kind enough to come on and hopefully let me run my scenarios by him.
Hello, sir.
Deputy Hurley, how was vacation, sir?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, after
the first day we got there, it was 82 degrees.
Damn!
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, I'd take that. I mean, after the eclipse, it had to be exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that, I'll tell you what, people listened for a change. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice, for sure.
So something happened in Pittsford today. I don't want you to say what it is. I want to run what went through my mind when I saw something flash across my phone. Pittsford, for people who don't know, it would be like Kennebunk, Maine, Alexandria, Virginia, Carmel, California. It's Pittsford. It's nice. It's clean. It's not Malibu, where it's a little chic. It's a little more, but established, old money. More or less would be how I would describe
homespun.
And I would say that's not where shootings and things happen. And there was a shooting in the Wegmans parking lot, at least was what flashed across my phone. Is that correct, Deputy Hurley? Okay. So here's what I thought. I go, okay, here's what I think could have happened. And one of three things. So one of the Pittsford ladies that lunches saw a gun, thought it was very cute, and she had talked to her friends, and everybody's not feeling very safe these days. So she bought this cute little gun, and she had it in her Kate Spade purse. And she was coming out, loading her groceries, and it fell out, went off accidentally, and it took out the tire of a Wagoneer 2 rows over. And it made a loud boom when the tire just exploded from this unexpected bullet. Is that what happened today in Pittsford?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Okay, hang on. Here's my other one. Now I think that Pittsford is one of the few towns in our area where I would say women are more likely to cheat on their husbands than husbands are likely to cheat on their wives.
Ooh.
And I say that because there's the women that lunch that live in Pittsford. They got a lot of time on their hands.
Yeah.
Right.
After the workout, they get their glass of wine.
And their husbands are usually probably working a lot, busy, got other things, And then when they're done, after their stressful jobs, the last thing they want to do is hear about their stupid day. So they don't really talk to their wives.
They just go to the Pittsburgh pub, have that free cocktail happy hour.
They want to go play golf. They want to do something. They want to blow off steam. They don't want to listen to her. So she has been having an affair, and the husband found out. And he followed them to the Pittsburgh Wegmans because that's where she was going, and that's where she meets Andre, the yoga teacher. In aisle 4.
Wow, we even have a name.
Yeah, Andre, the yoga teacher.
And the J at the end of the Andre. Andre J.
And so they meet in the high-end bread aisle where they have like the monk bread and stuff. And
the $8 a loaf bread.
The bread alone. And so now he's out in the parking lot and he sees this and he just fires a warning shot in the air. Andre, stay away from my wife. Was that the case today?
Well, I think I would say that law enforcement is not a career that you should pursue. However, romance novels and soap operas may be good for you.
That is. Then the other thing the third thing I thought, Deputy, was that I thought possibly people have had it with the high prices. If I remember, Father of the Bride was Steve Martin. He didn't want 8 hot dog buns. He wanted 6 hot dog buns.
6 hot dogs and 6 hot dog buns.
Right.
But I remember this movie vividly.
Yes.
But somebody at the bun company and somebody at the hot dog got together and said, let's rip off the American public and
There you
sell
go.
12 buns and 8 hot dogs.
Now, people are getting sick of the high prices. People are talking about how the percentage that it's gone up just since the beginning of the year with groceries and things. The cost of eggs, all this. Somebody had just snapped, and they went to Wegmans, and they just fired a warning shot through the window.
I don't think that one is accurate either. Unfortunately, I can't rule anything out because we're not clear on what the motive is.
There you go.
What I can tell you is there was a gentleman waiting, we believe waiting for his groceries to be delivered. You know, you pull up ever since COVID and they'll bring your groceries to you.
Yes.
And another vehicle pulled up and shot at his vehicle.
Oh.
And then that vehicle took off. We're canvassing the area. We're checking surveillance footage, the traffic cameras, all that to track down where the car went and try to figure out who this person was and why they did what they did. But
okay.
We were close.
I'm going to scenario 2. I'm going back to scenario 2. Andre's picking up his groceries. Andre, the yoga teacher, is picking up his groceries, and this guy came by and just fired a shot right into the wall there. No, I don't.
I always tell you, in law enforcement, we can't rule out anything until we can prove it. So that may be true, but I can't confirm or deny yet.
Okay.
Sounds like a mob hit.
But it does sound like a bit of
something
a mob
from
hit.
The Sopranos.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like we always say, that just doesn't happen, right, in the greater in that area, and so when it does happen, it's big news. I mean, and from time to time, unfortunately, bad things have happened. Right in that area, it was 1993 when a girl I went to college with went to the ATM and she got carjacked. Right, pretty much at that same location. So things happen.
It's right, and this is what's tough for my spot is when talking with people. You hear from people all the time. Well, that stuff doesn't happen here. Well, yes, it does.
Yes.
Right? It's just you don't hear about it as much.
Right.
Burglaries still happen. Car larcenies still happen. Especially on the west side, you get a lot of people that are like, well, I live way out here. We don't lock our doors. And it's, please lock your doors. Right? It's crime of opportunity. Eventually someone is going to come and try to go through your house or through your car. So lock everything. So it does. Crime doesn't, discriminate. It happens everywhere.
Yeah, it does. And I would think that this sounds targeted, does it not?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely does. Like I said, it's hard for us because I don't know what happened, and we're not 100% sure, so I don't want to commit to anything.
Sure,
but from a common sense point of view, looking at it, you're like, right, it's at one car. It wasn't random, violence anywhere else. It appears to be targeted at this one vehicle. Now the question becomes, was this a mistaken identity? Was it they ran it one person? There's a lot of factors that can still play into this that we need to figure out.
That's why you are the lawman. And I'm just a schmuck on the podcast.
Well, but you know what? It's funny. You have these theories and you are, contemplating what happened, and it's a lot of what we do. We let the facts lead us to where those theories go, but everybody is human, and you sit and you go, I bet this is what happened, and then you start looking into it and you're like, I was wrong, or well, I was kind of right, and so everybody has their little theories. But
I was hoping it was a lady that lunches that just got the gun because she thought it was cute and would keep her safe, but never went to the range, never got a lesson, never did anything, and she dropped it and shot out a Wagoneer's tire. I just kind of what I was thinking. Not the case.
But I don't know. After that, I was pulling for the yoga instructor just because
yes, any
kind of bad gun publicity is never good. So
no, it is not.
I just wanted some kind of yoga.
Yeah.
But
how's it? What other things are happening in the wide world of the sheriffs? I was down there today. I did a "What You Doing at the Courthouse."
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was down in your neck of the woods, right out by the courthouse, asking people.
I could any good answers?
Well, I'll play one for you, and you tell me what this person was. What? You don't mind?
No, no, please. I'm waiting for it. It must be a good one.
No, it's not. I just ask a series of questions. I'm hoping you can hear it over the phone. And I asked a series of questions, and then you have to say why this person is at the courthouse, and I'll give you some multiple choice, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Whoops, hang on. 1 second. Ooh, I don't want to do that. All right, here we go. I didn't have it up, Danny.
What's your first name?
Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
I'm Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Courthouse.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Is it Camilla? Something like that, Camilla?
You got it. Mm-hmm. Who did Taylor Swift write a diss track about on her latest album?
Oh, was it Beyonce?
Was not.
No?
No, Kim.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. You're right. How many stripes are on the American flag?
52.
8.
Who are the current American Idol judges?
Don't know.
What's heavier, a pound of bricks or a pound of feathers?
Pound of feathers.
All right, she believes a pound of feathers are heavier than a pound of bricks. Could you hear that?
Yeah, no, that one I heard. Did you ask who the president was? Is that the first one?
I asked her who the vice president was.
Camilla Parker Bowles.
Oh, okay.
Okay. She got that. She didn't. Okay. She didn't know the Taylor Swift, but she did say Beyonce. Not a bad guess. Not a bad guess.
You're right.
Yeah.
Still pop culture.
All right. Yeah. So, what do you think Elizabeth was doing at the courthouse? Deputy Hurley.
Do you know Elizabeth's last name? Because I could tell you real quick.
No, I don't. All right. Wait. I said I'd give you multiple choice. Was she there? Yeah. Was she there to answer a summons? Was she there in support of someone? Or was she there to visit someone in jail? Which wouldn't be at the courthouse. So that's kind
of... I was going to say, that's kind of a trick question.
That's a trick question. I'll give you multiple choice, though.
Let's see. So she was willing to talk to you. She's very friendly.
Yeah.
I'm going to say she's there to answer a summons.
Answer a summons. Danny?
I'm going to go with B.
B, support?
Yeah, support person.
And what are you doing at the courthouse, Elizabeth?
Well, hang on. Pause here.
I'm here to support my man.
She's here to support her man.
See?
She's there to support her man. All right. Well, there you go. Deputy Hurley, thank you for always playing with us. You're a great sport.
This is fun.
And I hope
originally when you said you were talking about Pittsburgh, I wanted to make a joke and say that's why it's not where life's worth living, right?
Yes, that is.
That Webster?
That's Webster. Where life's worth living. Hasn't happened in Webster. That's true.
No,
not at all.
Not even at my ex-wife's house. No.
All right. Well, thank you, Deputy Hurley, and I'm glad you're back from vacation. We'll be bothering you more often.
No more eclipses.
Please do.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. All right. See you guys.
See ya.
There you go, Deputy Hurley. Danny, want to do another one here?
Yeah, absolutely. I love these.
Do you?
By the way, she did not get the vice president right.
She said
Camilla.
Oh, it's
not Kamala Harris. By the way, it's not like it's Oprah. It's not a one-name person, okay? They have a full name.
All right. Well, here we go.
What's your first name?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Who starred as Dalton in the original?
Wow, she yells at me.
Put your camera down.
Put your camera
Get
down.
the Uggs, not my legs.
I'm sorry.
I can get the Uggs, but not her legs. She didn't want to be identified.
Oh, okay.
No one would talk on camera, so I had to put the camera down.
I'm sorry. Here, I'll put it back here. I'll put it over here. Who starred as Dalton in the original Roadhouse? Movie Roadhouse. They just redid it on Prime.
You lost me.
Okay.
You lost me.
How many stars are on the American flag?
How many stars, Danny?
13.
13 stars.
Thin or thick crust pizza?
Thin.
What is Kanye's new wife's name?
Bianca? Yeah.
It's Bianca.
So is naked.
that.
What is the capital of New York State?
Albany?
Yes. And what are you doing at the courthouse?
Okay. So Bobby knew everything.
She did,
Yeah,
for the most part.
for the most part. She didn't get she
The
got
Roadhouse questions.
the stars are 50, the stripes are 13 on the American
Yeah.
flag. So she didn't get that right. But so what do you think? What is she doing at the courthouse?
I think she is there I think she's answering a ticket.
She's answering a ticket.
Yes.
All right, answering a ticket. Here we go. Let's see if Danny's right.
I'm supporting.
I'm supporting.
Supporting?
She's supporting. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, why don't you sit down? We'll do one more round of this. Sit down. You can put the headphones on. The guys from Empire Drag are here. I'm so excited because they got the Street Outlaws No Prep coming. So, all right. I haven't. You're gonna have to get right into the microphone.
talk right into it.
Right in there. Yeah, there you go. Hang on. Here we go. Now talk.
Talk. I don't know. Why am I talking?
Steve's just here to look good.
Well, Steve does look good.
I'm here to look pretty.
That's right.
And I'm here to shill things, too. I brought you gifts.
Oh, look at this.
cool.
It works for Castle, the whole thing.
Yeah, baby.
All right, here we go. Last one. What you doing at the courthouse?
Give me just your first name. Patrick. Hang on, Patrick. Let me go back. Patrick.
It's not you, Patrick.
It's not me.
Not Patrick from Empire. No. All right, now here we go.
Who is the Vice President of the United States?
Kamala Harris.
Who did Taylor Swift write a diss track about on her latest album?
No clue.
How many stripes are on the American flag?
21.
Who are the current American Idol judges?
Judges.
Now, I feel bad because he'll drop comedian here, and I think he was thinking America's Got Talent with Howie Mandel.
Comedian there. I was not.
Yeah. When
Don't even worry about
I
it.
throw out
Katy
some judges,
Perry.
he gets one.
Luke Bryan.
Oh, nah. Lionel Richie.
You got it. Right. Okay. And what's heavier, pound of bricks or pound of feathers?
They're the same. They're a pound.
And what are you doing at the courthouse?
So he got pretty much all of them right. Patrick was at the courthouse. He got them pretty much all right, except for 21 stripes or 21.
Yeah, 21 stripes.
Yeah, that's what he said. All right.
And he didn't know who the diss track was.
So we'll start with you, Steve. What do you think this guy was doing at the courthouse?
What are the options?
The options are he's there to support someone, okay? He's there for a DWI, or he's there for an appearance ticket for assault.
Oh, support somebody. That doesn't sound like
Support somebody, okay? Patrick, what do you say?
Assault can be anything, so I'm thinking it was an assault charge.
An assault charge. Danny?
I'm going to say child support.
Child support.
Give her child support.
I forgot that. I forgot. And here we go.
Supporting somebody.
Oh,
Yeah, it's probably his baby mama.
There you go.
So boring.
So boring. I know. It is so boring.
I remember one time when I did this like 10 years ago, I got like a 10-minute story out of a guy. All right, so check this out. So here's what happened, right? So my neighbor and I had a little dispute over something that happened. And I found out that he was poking my mama. And, I mean, it went on and on and on and on.
So.
I just ran out of tape.
We will take a moment, and when we come back, we're going to talk to Patrick, and we'll talk to Steve about the Street Outlaws No Prep Kings that are coming. This is a big deal. They're on Discovery. Yes. Is this their 7th season, guys?
7 seasons.
7th season, yeah. So it's their 7th season. You can be down there to see this, basically a TV production unfold in real time, right? And so We'll find out all about that happening at Empire Drag. We'll do that next.